and we're going to have Javier versus Nicolas in losers finals coming up.
Javier being minimum third place is such a good result for him even before we play these matches, because Javier is the kind of player that he's been pretty good on points. He did very well getting top 3. Actually, this is his second minimum top 3 in the offline.
He comes into the 6th in points. What's interesting is actually that these top 3 that we have remaining were all already great in points. Nicolas came in today 7th in points, Javier 6th, and Scorpion Prox 4th. So all of them are going to shore it up even more. In a way, for some of the other players who are on the outside looking in, Killer Shinnok, King Gambler and stuff, it's actually okay that the players who were already up there are even going to get further up there, because it means that nobody else is leapfrogging them, right?
Yes.
So there is actually, of course, they'd rather just get the points. But
now, a fun fact, this is the second major offline that Javier has competed in, and this is another opportunity where there is minimum top 3. He would have to defeat Nicolas here to beat his current highest placement, of which he got 3rd at UFA, losing to Kanamani, where Tekken Master won that tournament.
Yeah.
A matchup he has played so many times, but the twins are at the highest caliber. However, we must remember, I've seen Javier fight against Kanamani many times in this exact same matchup, so he's as ready as he can be.
Well, he finds himself in a tough spot to start things out here. This whole round has been him just getting pestered in the corner. Nicolas all the way through.
There's one thing about the twins, it's always optimal. You know, efficient, optimal. With this kind of character, that's really scary, because they will so rarely make a mistake and be so overwhelming all the time. Got him! That's one of the few instances, probably the first in the entire game, that Javier has had to say, right, it's my turn now.
That could have been broken the whole time, but Nicolas feeling comfortable.
Must be happy to hold on to the meter, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll see what he does with it.
Possibility for armor. Some different hit confirms, maybe a little bit more damage. EX down back 3 opens up.
Did he wait for Striker? I wouldn't put it past him, man. That defensive counter call of grenades, we've seen how important that can be.
Hang on. We just straight...
Kano's out of here. There's no Kano. Javier making it add up. And look at this!
Oh, smart stuff. If you jump the flames, the grenades hit. That was basically a checkmate.
Oh, okay.
All right, we confirm. 3-4, 3-4. Give us a nice little ender. We have Kano coming in. Breaks the throw, though.
Again, the counter call. Oh, he was close enough and no Kano there.
Yeah, without Kano, Scorpion's 2-1. If you're at the right distance, a really nice punish on that Storm Cell.
Okay. Into the corner as a result. He's underneath. You know, the way that Raiden can pressure in that way under grenades is very effective. No, boy!
He tried. It was a valiant effort, if you ask me, but did not work.
No, indeed.
Mid! Just hit it. All right, we have a spear. What are we doing? Spending it.
Sure, final round.
In these instances, especially with Scorpion's Fatal Blow being kind of slow, I feel like a lot of the time Javier will spend it in a sense of, when else am I going to get that opportunity? Yeah. And even then, look at the damage. It's good. Damn good.
It's good. Full Striker. Nicolas just waiting it out. He does need to make a comeback here, but plenty of time. Oh, it does connect underneath. Oh, boy.
Flawless block. Really early, too. Delaying it to try and make the flawless block. No, it's still activated. It's still here.
Grenade. Oh, look at this game one, Javier.
That, to me, looked very much like Javier versus Kanamani. I mean, just the same degree of all the little things that Javier is looking for. He is as prepared for this matchup as anyone can possibly be. Not that it makes it an easy task.
No.
You're against Nicolas, for God's sake.
For sure.
But he just looks... I've seen this from Javier so many times, you know? And he's keeping that form and that consistency offline. A different environment, a whole different country, halfway across the world.
Yeah.
A lot of growth as a player, I'm seeing.
Got him! Oh!
I gotta say, during this match, you know, I've definitely seen people in the past sort of refer to Javier as kind of like an online warrior and someone that, you know, online is his home. This level of play, I mean, we're talking top 3. This is losers finals. You're fighting Nicolas.
That may have been
looking
true
good.
for a while, but as you say, he's been top 3 in the couple times he's been to offlane majors.
Scorpion.
Got him, yes!
Those jumps have been a pain in the backside, and we're going to end it. Don't even
Gives up
need
the
the
round.
meter. Javier.
He had 31% health-ish, it looks like, up there, and full resources, but again, Nicolas chooses not to break.
Doesn't quite get the flawless block there. Flawless blocking that storm cell, kind of tricky, and if you mistime it, you do kind of just get hit by the whole thing. Down one, mid. Lovely flawless block, Nicolas. Now we have to remember the days of MK11. Nicolas and Scorpion procs, their flawless blocks in that game were just out of this world. Punish, no!
A little bit too far for 2. And Nicolas still holding onto this corner. The cage he has set up, still active. Still here.
And the flawless block, the very first major patch this game introduced, not only does flawless block prevent the chip damage, but also the opponent's meter build for a strong duration. So that is a bit of a change for Raiden. Overall, nice duck. Full confirmed, trading 1 bar for 3. Javier now, no safety net. Not even a striker.
No, he's just waiting. Trying to get that striker back. He's back.
I think he might even have let himself get hit by Kate.
Yeah, it's not an uncommon tech. Just get the distance back. Not too much damage on that, but not very many seconds left on it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is happening is when Nicolas just so happens to have pressed the button right. He's done it. Punish.
All right,
Nicolas, tenacious right there. He is sticking to you. You're always just outside of effective range.
It was only knives. Oh boy. Not the ball.
Oof. Spending both strikers there. Very expensive 3 seconds. That
What
was
an anti-air. The full readiness of Nicolas coming into play. Yeah, taking it. Javier stabs in, and back off to where he can feel comfortable yet again. However, almost at the corner on the other side.
More of that death spin just to create that space. Forward throw. Raiden's passive is activated, so he does take reduced chip now anyway.
See those eyes glowing.
Always going to naturally help you versus someone like Scorpion, where death spin with Striker is a pretty dangerous tool. Defense, that grab again. Hit confirm, has to break this.
He has had weird breaker timing, but this time, there it was. There's the big duck. First time that Javier had tried that one in a while, and Nicolas was ready for it. He had hoped that doing that into spin would have caught Nicolas blocking it out, but not this time.
Very difficult for Javier to find this fatal blow because you are in a horrible situation. The down one doesn't quite work. Trades the down one again.
Very little time, 10 on the clock. I don't know how Javier's going to find this. Just grabs are not going to be enough. That's not going to be fast enough.
There's no built-in mix either.
That's not going to be fast enough. It's going to be 1-to-1 Nicolas and Javier playing as close as it gets.
Scorpion, not the kind of character that's going to be able to just have that explosive, I need to land a significant hit situation. I mean, right there. It's not really the kind of character that has an overhead low.
Yeah.
Grabs, just physically would not have had enough time.
You know who might be able to open up other tricks is Chameleon.
Yeah. And I think that's one of the reasons.
Yeah, I think this is a strong call here. Clearly the utility of Striker's obvious and dependable, but he has had a great showing over the last couple of sets with Chameleon.
It's the time to go for it. See how this weighs up for us. Really, the moment Chameleon was introduced to this game, Javier was in there straight away. I mean, really could just sense wonderful things with this character.
Well, took a little less damage, I guess.
Yeah, 1 hit, so I guess we saved ourselves 10 damage.
Yeah, right.
Plus grab, that down 4. That down 4 going to be a really important tool versus Scorpion at that range, because the only tool Scorpion has at a distance to that standing 2, it's a hide. A down 4 will clear it. Forward 4 with punish it. That's it. At that range, he's always sticking out that button.
Oof. Oh. Javier close now. He does find it. This time to confirm.
All right. It's going to have to be very simple. There's no Chameleon ready, and there's no meter either afterwards. All right. Those flawless blocks have been really good. That down one, he's been challenging that every time.
Yeah, it's like either he gets to take his turn or he gets hit by a ball and he doesn't seem concerned either way.
I mean, if you block, you're vulnerable to overhead low, you're vulnerable to more chip, you're vulnerable to more storm cell. So I don't think the down one's a terrible choice.
No, I'm in. I think it's cool. Nicolas, as we've said, he has sometimes just like tank damage. It's almost the same exact life that he had when he did this previously.
No breaker there, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he does not always break in situations where he could stay alive.
Glaive.
Here it is. That's one to get out of. Yes.
Super Serena. That's what that glaive is. Hits mid. Better for combos. I mean, can't drain meter or anything, but oh so good. Right. Big jump in now. The delay on the forward four. That one all hits on its own. Had only Nicolas committed, that would have been a full combo. Down
underneath. I don't know. Was that supposed to have been glaive? I'm not sure.
Either way, I mean, got away with it.
Oh, pick it up! And this could be huge stuff for Javier.
1-1-1. Back to finish. Yes, indeed. Oh, try.
Unsafe spot. Yeah.
I mean, it's risky as Scorpion because there is no low to combine it with.
There's that distance. Nicolas on the chase. And he's ready!
Absolutely ready. Yeah, kind of throwing a lot of that momentum away with that meaty Melina. It's this, maybe could have armor broken a bit. I know Raiden's wake up's kind of slow.
It's pretty slow, yeah. 20 plus frames.
Again! 2 launch. Breaker has been forced. Javier. Punish. The electric fly. Dash in grab as well. Now Javier, wait a minute. Still have meter. Dash in. A grab of our own. Plus frames, my friend. Another
Again!
Plus frames!
Still Melina.
The sequel.
That's what he's looking for. Throwing where Nicolas didn't expect.
That one hit its mark. Flawless block once again.
And he's away. That's it! Okay, wow, I had to get out of there.
All right, both no more meter.
Uh-huh.
The glaive is ready.
Using that glaive to move out of the corner, I love the utility of that.
Impressive cooldown. I mean, he's about to have the katana available. Does he commit to something like a ground fire? Goes for a big jump.
He just went in.
So
Jeez.
risky.
Oh, wow.
Melina is ready.
Underneath the knives! Yes, he took a little bit of health, and he's back off. Here comes Nicolas trying to chase down, and he gets just too far!
Chameleon got hit off screen. Oh no, Raiden, Kano did, sorry. I heard it. It was miles away.
15 on the clock, and Javier's out. No, he's whipping. Oh my god, it's getting real scrambly.
What is going on? I'm so confused.
All he's got to do is block low, and overhead's not going to kill. That's fine. Confirm on down one into guaranteeing the round. What a scramble these guys are in.
But I gotta say, Javier has been onto something with this down one stuff.
I'm with you.
I mean, if you sit and block that, he's just gonna get all the chip again.
Yep.
But if you get out with the down one, you take the turn. If you get hit by Kano, I'm far away. I don't give a damn.
I like that a lot, yeah.
I'm gonna steal that. Well, no, I played Quan, so it's probably not fast
Oh,
enough.
maybe not for you, yeah.
Not fast enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Either way, what is this result? 2-1 at the,
Oh!
at the full combo, David.
First time he has done that, he was successful. He did happen to have the Melina at exactly the right time. 350.
Narrowly did not trade. If that glaive hit, I mean, if you didn't break, you were losing the round.
Woo! He ducked under the knives.
Oh,
here he goes!
Baby! Match point for MKJavier.
Round 2. Fight.
Look at this guy. The preparation, the readiness. Nicolas now is on the chase.
Still going for those interruptions. It's risky, though. I can't believe I'm saying that about Scorpion, that it's risky to try and deal with this forward 3. Melina available. Melina being used constantly for a restand. What we doing? Big jump in.
Oh!
Down one.
A chance now for Nicolas. Yes, big confirm. 328 into the setup yet again. He's here exactly where he wants to be. It's denied.
All right, we're going into Melina now. Is that going to be just to bide the time? Do we have an opening? I mean, Jade's next, and that's the objective here. Yeah. Another one! Forces the break. You have to break this, surely.
He's not breaking? You got it, man. Kano is full. The full Kano's there. The full meters are there. This is 400 plus. No, almost. Nicolas.
I mean, we know he wants to storm cell. Kano ball. Can't duck that.
Oh my god! Ducks under it, Nicolas! In the nick of time! So he will take the round anyway, even after voluntarily eating almost 400.
That was a bold grab, but those grabs have been paramount for Javier for opening up the threat of forward 3. Without those grabs, that mid is not dangerous.
No!
God, are you kidding?
In his mind, this is the last round. He's bringing out the tricks now.
Yeah, it's now or never.
That was pretty sick, to be honest.
That was a very Javier
God.
maneuver, if I say so myself.
That was sick.
Now, resources gone. Nicolas, both cameos. The down one again. I mean, man, he's onto something.
Oh, a duck! Nicolas ready for it, and now, all that aside, he's exactly where he wants to be. He's got a couple of bars. He's got a Kano ready to go. He gets the chance.
We're just going back to a safe distance again. Javier much more comfortable here.
Oh, yeah. Nicolas chasing.
The down one. Again, into instant overhead.
Kano is hit! Kano's not going to be there for the breaker. There's Javier!
God, MKJavierMK defeating Nicolas in losers finals, making it into grand finals here with some of the most insane Scorpion that we've ever seen. He has now surpassed his current best offline placing. No longer third place at UFA, now minimum second place and 1/2 of the twins conquered.
Wow. Nicolas, for his part, put up a great fight. Even still, he had a lot of great series. He chased well. But you gotta say the story's Javier. With the down ones through that pressure, willing to take the hit on Kano Ball, no big deal. But if not, it's his turn, and he confirmed that into pressure or damage multiple times. He had excellent tech, man. Even more tech with the Chameleon that I had seen before.
And right
Just
at the
genius
end,
stuff.
Right at the end, interrupting the Kano Ball with the down one is what hit Kano, so that when the mid connected, there was no ability to break. I think we're going to see it here, actually, or close to. Can't quite remember. It was about here.
There it is.
One,
See ya, Kano.
take the turn. Kano's gone. You can't break now, and I hit the instant.